good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Are we? You sure? Yeah, you really sure? Good, good, good. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so this evening, this saga continues. I am going to be doing this evening my which ones are these? I am going to be doing my January, so just remember this is part of the collection of the boxes that got lost by Royal Mail and then turned up this week. I'm going to be doing my January Boxycharm boxes. So I have got here two boxes. They should be, one should be a base box and one should be a premium box, but I don't know which one's which. I have no idea. So that's what I'm going to be doing this evening. Right, so I am just going to open them up and see what's in there. But before I do that, I'm going to give you some information now, but this information is going to be old real quick. So Boxycharm, as they are at the moment, as of for the rest of this month of March, Boxycharm have three tiers of boxes. They've got a boxy base box, which costs $28.99. No, they've got a base box which costs $27.99, but they have a $1.99 handling fee that's added onto it. So let's call it $30. And $30 is about, I can't remember, it's about £25. I'll put the price down below. So that's the first tier of boxes you get, and you'll get 5 full-size items in there. The next level of boxes is called the premium box, where you'll get 6 full-size items in there, and that box costs $37, but with the $1.99, let's just call it $40 and call it a day. So it's $40 for the next level. And then the box they've got after that is one that only comes around every 3 months, and that's the Boxycharm Luxe. I don't subscribe to that one because I haven't really enjoyed them. When I did subscribe to them, I wasn't really enjoying the products I was receiving, so I never did this. So I stopped my subscription to the Boxycharm Luxe. So each month from Boxycharm, I was getting the base box and the premium box. Going forward from April, these boxes will be disappearing. So Ipsy have completely just sucked into their own little vacuum Boxycharm. So going forward, we will no longer have Boxycharm base box. We're no longer going to have Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Instead, we're going to have the boxes merged together, and we're going to have Boxycharm by Ipsy. So at the moment, that's the box we're going to get as the low tier. As the second tier, I'm going to say. So it's going to be same price. So it's going to be $30, and you're going to get 5 full-size items inside that box. Yeah, so that's the first level. Going forward, there will no longer be a premium box. So the Boxycharm Premium was 6 items, but in April, what we're going to be getting is the Boxycharm by Ipsy Boost. So I think they're just going to call it Boxycharm Boost, and that's the box where it's going to be exactly the same as the Boxycharm by Ipsy, but you're going to get a 6th item, and that 6th item will be worth at least $40. I think they said. So that's going to be the Boost item. With the Boxycharm by Ipsy and Boxycharm base box, we get one choice. So we'll get they give us a selection of items, and we pick one item. So that's going to be our choice item, and then the rest of the items are picked by Boxycharm, Ipsy, whoever. With the next level one, the 6 full-size boxes one, you will get 2 items that you can pick. No, you'll get 3 items which you can pick, and then there's 2 items that will be picked by Ipsy. And they'll be calling those power picks. So that'll be your basic 5 items. And then you're going to get the boost item if you're getting the Boxycharm Boost. Hope that makes sense. Yeah. So I'm just going to open up these boxes now. I don't know which one's which, so we'll see. So this is the first one. This looks like it's the premium, so I'll do that one afterwards. So this should be the base. Yeah, so the base one is red on the inside. Going forward, I don't know what the box is going to look like. I'm assuming we're going to get a complete new design. Oh god, yeah, I remember this box. This is the box where they just kind of continued with clearing out the Boxycharm warehouse. So this is January. So January and February boxes were very much with Boxycharm. They were very much the last remnants of what was in the Boxycharm warehouse. So this is one of the boxes where I received an apology email, and they gave me a $6 voucher to use inside their Boxycharm drop shop, and I forgot to use it. The voucher only lasts a month, so that expired. So I'll pull out the first item which I've received before and I wasn't too keen on receiving again. So this is, it's a mini heat brush in apricot. I remember when I received it the first time, they gave it a ridiculous value of something like $100. Oh, and I've got a card, which is brilliant. So this is it. So let's have a look. What do they say here? Here we go. So Soleil hair tool mini heat brush. This tool is perfect for the on-the-go styling and touch-ups. It says powerful and easy to use as a full-size tool, but compact enough to carry with you everywhere you go. The rapid heat time and heat-resistant bristles allow this cute handy brush to glide through your hair quickly and easily. Safe for all hair types. Welcome your new favourite hair tool. Yeah, the suggested retail price for this was $150. No way is it $150. So let me show it to you. As I said, I've got one already. I think I did try using it. I tried using it on my daughter's hair. It just took so long. It didn't heat up very well. Just to let you know, because it's an American power supply, so you will need to get a decent quality American adapter converter, so it will safely convert their electricity amps to our 30 voltage, what we've got over here. So I have got one, but yeah, this one, it's just, I actually thought when I first used it, I thought, oh, maybe it's just my adapter, it's not making it, it just doesn't heat up enough for my kind of hair. But when I looked at the reviews, people were saying the same thing. They're saying it's fine if you just want a quick straighten, if you're going on holiday because of the size and everything, but if you want to do something serious, you really want to be going towards just any other normal brands you can get, probably from Amazon, which costs about £30, so you've got to be talking in dollars now. So yeah, it's not my favourite product, it really wasn't. So I'm not quite sure what to do with that, because as I said, I've received it before. I don't even know if I've still kept the one upstairs. It might still be in my hair box, so I really don't know what to do with this. If any of you guys want this because you travel to America frequently, or countries that use their adapters, then let me know. I think in the Caribbean they use the American adapters as well, same voltage. I think they do, I'm not sure. In my parents' house in Jamaica, they've got UK adapters or UK sockets and the American Caribbean sockets next to each other, so you don't really have any worries about that. But that was the first item, wasn't too chuffed with that, and as you can see, that's a big chunk of what they would say the value of the box is, so you can imagine the rest of the box isn't going to be that good. Right, next item I'm pulling out. This item I didn't mind receiving. Yeah, I remember this. This is from Touch and Soul. So they do quite nice primers. I really like their primer actually. And this is Touch and Soul, and it's a waterfall glow cream. So those of you who have picked up on my new fascination with water-based moisturizers, I'm more than happy with this one. I liked the water hydration cream from Tarte, really like them, more of a gel formula. I'm currently using one which I got from GLOSSYBOX, and it was by Gatineau, and it was more of a cream. I'm using it, but I'm not that fond of it. I wouldn't buy it again. This is a really pretty packaging, look at that. So the packaging is really nice. Goes with my nail varnish. I need to do my nails again. Goes with my nail varnish, and let's have a look at the texture. Oh, it's like a gel. Oh, so I should get along with this. So I'll have to try this out when I finish the Gatineau one. What's the fragrance like? Okay, it's not too bad. There is a light fragrance, but it's not too bad. Okay, I'll definitely be trying this one after I've sort of finished the Gatineau one. So this is Touch and Soul. Have a look. Touch and Soul Pretty and Filter Water Glow Cream, a lightweight skin tightening cream that will help you moisturize with its hydrolyzed collagen and hyaluronic acid formula. Perfect for all skin types, this face cream will restore plumpness and firmness to give you a youthful all-day glow. Suggested retail price for this is $38. With all of the products I pull out of my American beauty boxes, if it's an item that I can find in the UK, so it's sold in the UK, I will put a picture of the UK item and its appropriate price here as well. But if it's in one of those sites that sell products from America but at extortionate prices, I probably won't put the price up there, because it's usually those extortionate prices because nobody else is selling it as yet, so they can get away with sort of doubling and tripling the price. So if I find this product here in the UK, I'll put the details up on the screen over there. Okay, so that's my second item, so I don't mind that at all. Next, this is from Shayna B. So this is a brand I'm familiar with as well, Shayna B Miami. So this is Shayna B Miami, and it's a cream blush. So that's the trend at the moment, cream blushes. I'm not that fond of it because I'm a very oily skinned girl. I apologise, my face is very bare. I've just been out and about all day, sort of Pokemoning and just housework really. So I have no makeup on today. All I've done is my brows, because my brows are grey. So all I've done is my brows, and I put a lip colour on, and that is it. I've got nothing else on my face apart from my usual moisturisers and stuff. So sorry if my face isn't looking that best well made up as it could be. So what we've got here is Shayna B Miami Cream Blush. This ultra velvety cream blush gives you a natural looking flush. Its long lasting formula applies easily and blends quickly for a seamless finish. Suggested retail price is $18, and this is a new brand to Boxycharm. It's not a new brand to Ipsy though. We do get Shayna B Miami a lot in Ipsy, so going forward I expect it. I mean, in my glam bags I got a gloss, didn't I? I got a lip gloss from Shayna B. So here's the packaging. Yep. And let's have a look at the colour, see if it's a colour that I will wear, or if it's something I'm going to be putting in a giveaway. Okay, the colour's not bad, but to be honest, I'm not that excited about it, so I'm probably not going to keep this. I think I'm going to be putting this in the giveaway, but it's a nice enough colour. It's almost like a deep peachy sort of corally kind of colour, but I'm not going to be keeping that, I don't think. No, I know I'm not going to keep it. So this will be going in my giveaway. So just to let you know, I'm doing a giveaway this month, doing 2 giveaways because February got messed up completely. I'm going to be doing 2 giveaways this month. So any products you see me pull out and I'm saying put it in my giveaway, that's why. So this is the product that's going to be in a giveaway. Now, if you want to enter my giveaway, you need to go to my Look Fantastic video, which was the first video I did for March, and all the details are in there. But basically you just need to be a subscriber to my channel, but not just a subscriber, you've got to be a public subscriber. So I've got to see that you are a subscriber to my channel. So you need to go to your privacy settings on your YouTube channel, on your YouTube settings, and just turn the privacy off. So basically when I look at your comments down below, I can tap on your name and I can see, right, it says public subscriber underneath there, and everybody can see that you're a public subscriber as well. And that's just an easy way for me just to know who is engaged with my channel and who is subscribed to my channel. So there you go. So you just need to leave a comment on my Look Fantastic video and make sure you're a public subscriber, and then I will do a random pick at the end of the month, or probably beginning of April, and I'll pick out 2 winners. But this blush is going in the giveaway. Right, next, what we got here? I didn't think I was getting this, because I think a lot of people didn't get their Anastasia Beverly Hills, so I did get mine. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. I've got so many of these, but I use these products up so much, so you'll probably see me getting dip brow sort of brow gels all the time, but I go through them a lot. Again, girl here, grey eyebrows, very thin eyebrows, so I get these to plump up and give me a natural brow and a natural colour. So here we go. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is one of my favourite brands as well. Dip Brow Gel. This waterproof formula lasts up to 12 hours. The unique applicator allows colour to be applied directly onto the brow hairs as well as the skin for a natural looking finish. Suggested retail price is $20. Can't remember how much it is here in the UK. I think it's about £20 here in the UK. It's about that kind of price. But yeah, very pleased to receive that. To go with my other brow gels. I am not sure, because in my Ipsy Glam bag, wasn't it? No, in my Ipsy Glam bag Plus, I got a brow gel as well, didn't I? So I'm not without, so I'm doing well. And the last item in this box is from this brand, which I'm not that fond of. I keep on getting the highlighter palette from this brand, True and Luscious, and every time I get it, I either put it in my beauty bundle or I give it away. But I've never get products that I can use which is suitable for my skin type. So what we've got here from True and Luscious is Angel Eyes Eyeshadow Primer Base. Okay, I could use this. I could use this. So we've got an eyeshadow base. Let's have a look. True and Luscious Angel Eyes Primer, a hydrating eye primer that looks in your eyeshadow. Oh, sorry, it locks in your eyeshadow. Sorry, I'm wearing my contact lenses, so my vision is never that clear when it comes to reading. Right, so a hydrating eye primer that locks in your eyeshadow and concealer for a crease-proof, no smudge wear for up to 16 hours. A tinted formula that corrects redness and creates an even canvas that intensifies the vibrancy of powder and cream eyeshadows. Infused with soothing damascene rose extract as well as bentonite clay to naturally balance oil and form a protective barrier under makeup. Suggested retail price for this is $22. I'm going to keep this because I need to get into the habit of wearing an eyeshadow makeup base, because I never do, and then I wonder why my eyeshadows don't look as pigmented or as vibrant as I want them to. So this is what the tube looks like. Let's have a look and see what the base is like. Usually they're sort of creamy white colour, because again they just assume everybody's white, don't they? Let's have a look. Oh, this is not. This is a pinky kind of colour. I don't think you're getting the shade on the camera, but it's a very sort of pinky colour, rose colour. And let me just smear it out on my hand to see what it's like. Okay, it don't need a lot. Obviously, this don't need a lot at all. I put way too much on my hands there, but that's what it looks like on my hand. Cool. Okay, so my base box was alright. It's okay. So we've got an eyeshadow base. We've got a blush, which I'm going to be putting in the giveaway. We've got a water gel moisturiser, which I'm happy with. We got a Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel, which I'm happy with. And then we've got the stupid heated brush thing. So yeah, that's alright for my base box. As I said, base box is $30. Yeah, I definitely got more than my 25 quid's worth there. And again, if I add £15 shipping, God, I need to probably add the customs as well, don't I? It's sharing the customs. So if I add, so £25 plus the 15, let's call it £40 for this box. I'd say I've got my value here, definitely with these 3 products. So I'm more than happy with that. So cool. So that's my base box. Let me put this over here in the giveaway. Right, let's go ahead and do the premium box. So this premium box, so if you remember, this one costs, I think it's $39. I think that's what it works out to. I'm just going to call it $40. So $40, which is about £34. And we should get 6 items in this box. Right, let's pull out the cards. I can see a repeat item in here again. I'm sure this is the 3rd time I've received this product. This is ridiculous. I'm sure it's the 3rd time. Absolutely crazy. Wow. Okay, alright, let me bring out the repeat item I can see. So again, this was probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 items in there. Yeah. So I've received this before as well. So I've got one which I've got over there and over there. So this is just, and I've got 2. So I'm definitely going to put one of these in the giveaway, and I'm going to put one in a beauty bundle to sell. So I'm definitely going to be doing a beauty bundle to sell as well. So this is from Dominique Cosmetics, Unconditional Palette. Colours you'll adore for the moments you'll cherish. This palette includes 6 warm buttery shades ranging from rosy hues to rich burgundy, with a mix of shimmer, mattes and even a glitter finish. You can create endless looks for all the gatherings and fun events ahead. Ultra pigmented, super blendable and perfect for those days and nights. Suggested retail price is $26. So as I said, I have got one already, so let me just get the one I've got. Okay, so here's the one I've got here, and let's show it to you. So it's really attractive packaging, it really is. I mean, I love the formula from Dominique Cosmetics. They've got really, really lovely formula, and that's what it looks like. So it's the third time I've received that. So this is the kind of thing that pissed me off. And you might have seen that I posted a survey I received from Boxycharm yesterday, because I put down in one of my previous comments or something, I can't remember, that I'm sick of all the repeats we've been receiving. So they literally sent me a survey about my comments about the repeats, and they didn't give me enough options, so I could really just hammer it home how unhappy I was. But I basically said that they asked to give examples of products where I've received repeats. I couldn't think of all the products, but this is one of them I definitely should have said. What did I say? I said I've received the Natasha Denona Duo Cream Blush. I think they called it the Cupid's Cheek Blush, so it was like a blush and a highlighter cream. I received that 3 times. I should have said I'd received this 3 times as well. I should also say that there was those alley-oop blushes, the stack blushes. I received that 3 times. Admittedly, it was in different shades each time, but each month I received another one. So that really annoyed me. So I've got that 3 times as well. And there's just been a few things like that where there's just been lots of repeats of something. And it's never been like 6 months apart or a year apart. It's like one after the other. Because the first time I got this was for the December box. So I've received them, was it December or November box? So it's just 3 times I've got this, like month after month. It's a bit annoying. Nice palette, but receiving it 3 times, not the way to go. So I'll definitely be putting the one I've received today either in the giveaway or it will be in the beauty bundle. So that's the first item. So that's negative. Let's get rid of that. Next is, oh, I got the foundation. A lot of people didn't get the foundation. A lot of people didn't get the foundation. So I'm really pleased I got this, but I don't know if the shade is going to be alright. So I think I'm going to be putting on some makeup today. So we have got from Hyde, a brand I've never heard of before, but this is Hyde Premium Foundation. The Perfect Liquid Foundation. You know what, before I read that, let me put on some primer, because I'm definitely going to be putting this on. So I'm just going to use a Jouer Matte Foundation primer, sorry, and then I'm going to mix it in with the Stila One Step primer for dark skin, which has got a little bit of colour correcting properties in there, which I haven't really seen, but everybody else says they see it, so I'll just continue using it. Okay, so whilst that's going in, I'll read about this foundation. So it's an oil-free foundation from Hyde Premium Foundation. The Perfect Liquid Foundation achieves the perfect natural look with the soft matte foundation. Yes, my words, soft matte, lovely. That easily builds to a medium to full coverage. The custom oil-free formula is made to resist sweat and won't clog your pores. Fantastic. Suggested retail price is $30. That's not expensive, and this is a brand that is brand new to Boxycharm. It is new because it's not even, I haven't seen it in Ipsy either. I am dying to put this on, so sod the rest of the box. Let's just get this on. Oh, this is exciting. I mean, it's like 8 o'clock at night, but I'm putting on foundation. Well, I've got a damp sponge ready to go, so that's all good. let's open this up. The colour I've got is Espresso. I think there was a shade darker than this, but I honestly couldn't tell. Even from the pictures I looked on their site, I couldn't tell what shade to go for. So I just took a wild guess and hoped for the best. Packaging is very sleek, but I could see me dirtying this up very quickly with my foundation makeup hands. So very sleek packaging. And it's got a pump. We like a pump. We like a pump. Right, you know what I'm going to do? Let me put on my eyeshadow base first, because I am going to be putting on some eyeshadow now. What did I do with it? I just had it. What did I do with it? Right, okay, excuse the funky looking eyes. I just put the primer on, which was this one from True and Luscious. So I've just put that on. Now I'm going to try the foundation. So I'm going to try it with the sponge first, just to see what the coverage is like first. And again, because I'm not sure what the colour is going to be like. So let's cross our fingers and hope for the best. I'm going to speed through this so I don't take up too much time in the video. Okay, so I've just done 2 half pumps. The colour might be a bit light, I'll be honest. It looks almost a bit red undertoned as well. But let's just try it out. So let's speed through this. Okay, so that was like equivalent to maybe 1 pump on one side. Colour is gonna be alright, I think. But again, I'm doing it with the sponge, and the sponge does tend to shear things out. So I'm just gonna do another half pump on this side of the face, see if I can build it up a bit more. Okay, so that's what it's looking like. I would definitely say this is a medium coverage. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm not going to put any more on. The colour is a bit light, but I think I can get away with it. I'm going to use a brush for the other side of my face just to see how it looks like with a brush. So it's a kabuki style brush. It's from LaRousse. It's their flat brush. What do they call it? The flat foundation brush from LaRousse. Okay, so I've just done this side with the brush to bring you in. Again, excuse the eyes, they do look a bit funky. I didn't know how much of the primer base I put on, so I went a little bit ham. Right, I definitely prefer the brush side, as per usual. I don't know why, every time I use a sponge to do my makeup, it never looks as good. But this is the sponge side, and I sort of did 2 pumps on this side, and I did 1 pump with the brush, but I just prefer that coverage. I think the colour I could get away with. Looking at my face and my neck, I think I can get away with that. Because I do prefer not to have to go down my neck to make the colours match, because obviously if I'm wearing light coloured clothes I'm going to get brown foundation marks, and then I don't want to do that. So I think I could get away with that actually. Yeah, the colour's alright. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I think I can get away with that colour. So we will carry on, see how it sort of dries down on my face, but it looks alright. It looks alright. Definitely a medium to full coverage, I would say. So cool, got a foundation. That's always a good thing. In my world, it's always a good thing. So I'm very pleased with that. Alright, let's continue. Next, we have got something from Volution Beauty. I think, oh, this is the choice item in the premium box. So with premium box you can pick 2 items. So I picked the foundation, and this was the second item I picked, which was a skincare item. And I think there was only two. There was two serums you could pick. One was brightening and glowing. I can't remember who the brand was, but it was a brightening and glowing one. I know I didn't want that because I don't want anything with glow because I'm oily skinned. So this is the one I went for. So Felician Beauty Strawberry Sea Brightening Serum. So this would work for my skin. It's fine. Vitamin C, it'll brighten, get rid of, help with the pigmentation. It'll work. A brightening serum powered by 20% strawberry derived vitamin C and hyaluronic acid for noticeable radiance, hydration, and even toned skin. Suggested retail price for this is $42. So that's fine. I will start using it. There you go, that's what it looks like. I wonder if it has got a strawberry smell. Let's have a smell. Can't really smell anything. I'm just going to squeeze a little bit on my hand. It's not really a scent, but given a nice, you can see it's a nice moisturising serum, so that's all good. That's fine, it will get used, so I'm happy with that, so that's good. Next, yes, happy with this one as well. This was, I wasn't sure if I was going to get this because I remember seeing people unbox it. Some people didn't get it, so I was really crossing my fingers and hoping that I got this, and I did, so I'm pleased. This is from Yuma Beauty, so it's a black owned brand. Sharon Coulter, I think her name is. So Yuma Beauty Salute to the Sun Drama Bomb Mascara. I've tried one of her mascaras, the one in the white tube, sort of the red. That mascara is fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So and this is supposed to be a really popular one, so if this is better than that other one, then hey, it's all good. So Salute to the Sun Drama Bomb Mascara. This bestseller is now dripping in gold, so I think she's changed the packaging to it. The unique hourglass shaped wand grabs and lifts each lash, delivering extreme volume, while the nourishing formula moisturizes and promotes lash growth. So that's all good. Suggested retail price for this is $16? No, $19.50. I think this is definitely sold in the UK, so I'm definitely will put that on in a minute. So let's have a look and see what the tubing is like. And there you go. So black. Yeah, I'll definitely be using that. I'm ready to throw away one of my mascaras now, actually, because a couple I've been using for quite a while, so I'm ready to throw them out. Right, got two more items. So we've got this. So this is from, who's this from? This is from Able Skincare Glycolic Acid Molecular Boost Eye Serum. Yay to an eye serum. The 3-in-1 serum is a patent eye serum designed for your delicate eye area. The nutrients are blended specifically to reduce puffiness, dryness, dark circles and wrinkles. Blimey, you want to see the price. Suggested retail price for this is $104. Wow. Okay, I was going to put this in a giveaway, but I think I will either keep it or I'll put it in the box for sale. Flipping heck. $104, guys. Wee, that's a serious price. But eye products are really expensive anyway. They're really expensive. I mean, the one I really like to use from MZ Skin, that costs £95. Sort of Selfridges, Harvey Nichols, all of those places. 95 quid. And that's like my favourite eye cream, which I use at the moment. So, you know. And then we've got the last product here. Oh, this is the one from, this caused a bit of controversy. This is from Huda Beauty. So this is Huda Beauty's Liquid Matte Lipstick. This iconic game-changing liquid matte lipstick is a comfortable, weightless formula, easy to apply, velvety and vibrant. It keeps lips supple with maximum colour payoff for 8 hours. Suggested retail price for this is $21. So why this caused a little bit of controversy is because there's another beauty box in the States called Allure. It's $23 a month and you get about 6 items in a box, some full size, some deluxe samples. I think it's just gone up to $25. It's a decentish box, but it's not one that I really want to subscribe to. But about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, they had this this Huda lipstick, this particular one inside the box. It was to go with the theme they had that month, which was it was alluring. As you can see, it was this was made specifically with Huda Beauty, with Allure sort of linked up, collaborated, that's the word I'm looking for. They collaborated with Huda Beauty and they had this lipstick made for them. So people who subscribed to the Allure box in the States, they weren't happy to be receiving this sort of like 2 years later. So they were wondering, wow, is this just like a really old product, or have Huda decided just to continue making this lipstick? Who knows? So there you go. So that's my premium box for January. So we've got this product which could be 2 years old, we don't know, from Huda Beauty. It's a liquid lipstick. We got the Volition Strawberry Brightening Serum, so a skincare item. So I'm more than happy with that, so that's fine. And how much was this worth again? This was worth $42. This was $21. We've got a mascara which I'm happy to receive, which is worth about 20 quid here in the UK. We've got a foundation which seems to be looking alright, especially this side, the brush side. It's looking good. So I'm really happy with that. We've got an eye serum which I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this yet, but it's worth like over $100, so that's going to be like £80–90 here in the UK. And I've got a repeat of this eyeshadow palette which I've received twice before, so I'm happy with this. I'm happy with these 3 items definitely, and I'm just going to see what this colour's like. So I'm just going to put some of these products on very quickly. But if you want to leave now, thank you for joining me. I'm really pleased that you did. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please hit that subscribe button on the way out. I know these boxes, especially if you're an American viewer, you're probably wondering, why am I doing January Boxycharm? It's a whole long story. It's a whole long story. I live in the UK, so to get these products to me, it does take a while because I have to wait for the products to be delivered to the address I have in the States. So I wait for all of my boxes to arrive, and you guys will know how long sometimes boxes tend to arrive. And then when they've arrived, I then consolidate them into one box, and then I get them shipped over to me here in the UK. So it usually takes about 2 weeks to ship them over to me in the UK. So I tend to not unbox my American Beauty boxes until a month later. But in this case, when I should have been unboxing this in the beginning of February, Royal Mail, the company that had it here in the UK to deliver, they lost the whole lot. So the boxes were missing for about 5 weeks. So that was a whole palaver, but they turned up this week. So hence I'm doing my January stuff now. I have got my February boxes to do, so I'll start on those probably tomorrow. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I'm more than welcome it because it helps engagement with my channel. So if you want to leave a comment, that's do. And don't forget, I do have a giveaway going. If you want to get the details and join that giveaway, just make sure you're a subscriber and a public subscriber, and leave a comment on the Look Fantastic website. Look Fantastic video I did at the beginning of this month. Also, there are some products that sometimes are put for sale on eBay. So if you're interested in any products for sale, or you want to see what I'm selling, I've got in my description box down below any products that I've got for sale on eBay. They do tend to go quite quickly, the products I put on, because I put them on at very attractive prices. I'm not greedy, in other words, so they do go very quickly. For example, I had an LMS Pro Collagen eye mask. I literally just put it on and I had several people bidding for it, and yeah, I sold it the next day, so it's gone. So yep, there you go. All right, if you're going to go now, take care. Thanks very much for joining. Rest of you, enjoy me applying the rest of my makeup.